I hope all is well out there. So we about to do a video for the Pisces. It's like I start coughing and then I get hot. I'm cold all the time, so I'm always with my robe on. But anyway, let's get into it. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Pisces people. Clear and concise messages. Oh, that's a weed on the side of my. That must have got there when I was rolling it up. What the fuck is these crumbs on my lip? I ain't even ate shit. Weed crumbs. Oh, okay. I rolled it. Messages for the Pisces people. What we got, spirit? For the Pisces people. What's the message for the Pisces people? The moon. Something's happening for you at nighttime, Pisces. Something's happening for you at night. It's being worked out in the dark or something like that. Like it's maybe a dark night or so. Maybe the moon comes out and it does work that helps you in a situation, a journey, or something like that. Never underestimate the stars, the moon, and especially the sun, okay? The Three of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords. Oh, look, the Eight of Wands, the Five of Cups. See, you could be receiving some communication from an emperor who spent their time focusing on the past instead of looking at the cup in the future. Or you could be an emperor who spent your time doing that. Something's on my phone right there. But it looks stuck on my face, so I had to peel it off. But the Queen of Swords is very intuitive. She's a very wise woman. She got the knowledge, okay? And somebody's walking away from the lies to stand in the truth that they may have heard from this Queen of Swords, which brings in a reconciliation, okay? So here we go. We got for the Pisces people, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Look, they want to be particular. It's something particular they got to say today. When they hold the cards like that, it's a particular message. And Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, okay? We got for Pisces people. We need some wish fulfillment in our lives, spirit. Just saying. I'm a Pisces too, damn it. Come on with that wish fulfillment. Kind and weak ain't the same thing, baby. Kind and weak is not the same thing. You take people's kindness for weakness and it could be a problem for you. So the world energy comes out. Something's coming full circle or something's closing out here when it comes to a wish fulfillment. I just got done saying never underestimate the sun, the moon. I said the moon, I said the stars, the moon, and especially the sun. Boom, look, she a whole galaxy right there. She holding the world, but behind her is the rest of the planets. I got glue peeling off. You know what? Never mind that. That don't matter. But I'm going to say it anyway. Because they got glue wigs. What is it? Wig glue. And then they got wig glue spray. Go with the spray. It's much better. When you do this like this, it just start peeling off around your head. The glue, you be like, oh, it's taking my edges. Three of Cups, that's about reconciliating. That's about being happy. That's about reasons to celebrate. That's about partying with your friends or being happy about something with your friends. Okay, what we got? Temperance. Temperance is about finding the balance. It's about being completely vulnerable. It's about dropping all of the baggage in order to move to be a light as a feather. Birds of a feather, they flock together, but we ain't no bird, motherfucker. It's just the feather. This kind of feather. You know, the feather of good luck. Ain't no bird around this bitch. It's bird bitches, and then there's us. You know? Just saying. Ghetto Nun. I ain't seen her videos in a while, but she always say bird bitches. I like her. Boy, you ain't never check her out, you should. She only do twin flame readings. Well, no, she do bonus monthlies. 7 of Wands. And then the Lovers. 2 of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Hermit. Somebody dealing with a Virgo, maybe? And Sagittarius is here twice. And we also got Gemini. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo, Gemini, Sagittarius. It could be anybody. But this is Virgo energy. This is about going within yourself, searching for answers. This is about learning. It's about spiritual wisdom. This is somebody's making a choice move or decision to bring in healing, to speak an underlying truth, to that's where it is, because this is isolation. Only one person knows this truth right now, and they're going to make a decision to share it with another person. And I'll be like, that's where the celebration comes in. Somebody's walking away from their ego, walking away from arguing, walking away from being competitive because they really are confused. It's like, I don't know if they only been egotistical in the first place because they really had it all messed up, or they really been confused. But that's changing from somebody now wanting to manifest and plant a seed because of a tower moment. And this tower moment gave them a new perspective. So, 9 of Cups. Let's talk about that. I feel like something's coming full circle here with somebody's wish fulfillment. And it's going to bring in a reason to celebrate with the 3 of Cups. And when it comes to this twin flame situation, I feel like it's going to be start fresh, or somebody's dropping the burdens in order to be who they truly are. Vulnerable, open, no bag ladies. Okay, somebody's standing up and defending their position in this Lovers connection. Something changed, something shifted with the world energy, and that's why this is happening. Because I feel like before this person just gave you ego, or this is what you gave, and it was due to them being confused and not really knowing, not really having the clarity. Okay, tell me about the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Pentacles reverse. The Hierophant. The 10 of Wands. Ace of Swords and the Death card to the 4 of Wands. See, because the truth is somebody wants to transform this union. Why? Because they've been an egotistical dickhead. Now, what's the shift? I want to know what the shift is. We're going to hurry up and get over now. I'm just playing. But that's what the shift, something happened on the world card. And that's why ego is turning into vulnerability. Because somebody had a realization. I don't know. So, Ace of Swords, Death card to the 4 Wands. This is on the bottom of the deck. Because this is all about somebody getting into alignment with their destiny, with their path, what they're meant to do. And it happens quickly. Walking away from the lies and standing in the truth. And the ego was the lies. The argument, the combativeness, that was the lies. That's where people find themselves when they're scared to be vulnerable. When they're scared to be this. Right? So that's where your person found themselves. Being mean, being bitter, being angry at you. Whatever the case may be. And then boom. Shifts. Something shifts. And then they stop being so angry. They start trying to reconcile. They start being vulnerable. They start trying to stand up and defend the position in the twin flame. The burdens go down. So, but I still need to clarify what this 9 of Pentacles reverse is, because that's energy of codependency. This is codependency, but this is also not being single. And if you're not single with the Hierophant, you might very well be married. Okay? And that could be the case. Wish fulfillment comes in. They don't no longer want to be single. They want to marry you. Why? Because they done put the burdens down to their ego and let all the love shine in. It ain't that they never wanted, they always wanted to marry you, but um, I wish my twin flame ain't into spiritual stuff. But if he was, he could do a lot of preaching, that'd do a lot of teaching. And I'm gonna give something that I learned from him. Um, I think I don't think I am now. It shifted away. Must not be meant. I don't remember what I was about to say. Oh, and since it shifted away, maybe it ain't meant for me to tell his business like that. But I'm gonna put it out there anyway because it's not really that personal. Um, you got different types of people, right? Some people behave different ways when they get into different situations, right? So when they are experiencing different types of emotion, right? So happy. If I'm in a sense, I'm putting it out there, but I'm address a whole bunch of shit around it so nobody knows which part belongs to him. Okay, so you got the people that be happy, right? And when I'm happy, I could be one of those people that when I'm happy, I could jump up and say, "Yeah, bitch," you know. I could just shout and say, "Hallelujah, praise the Lord." Or I could just start doing a dance, you know. So it's different things, different reactions from different people is the point that I'm making. So say I'm angry, right? I might yell, I might curse, I might punch you in your motherfucking face. I mean, it's different reactions from different people. Say I'm scared. Say I'm scared, right? Um, some people that get scared go hide. Some people that get scared start fighting, right? Because you done backed them into a corner where this is what they feel like. And then some people, when they scared, they just do it anyway. Shit, you got reactions, okay? So different people react in different ways is the point that I'm making. So whoever's ego, it was ego here, but I don't know how each person, each individual person reacts when they get in ego. Okay, how do you react to your ego? Do you just shut me down? Do you just cuss me out? Do you just pick fights with me all day? Do you try to break me down because that's how you feel about yourself? Which one do you do? You know what I mean? It's people that react differently. So it's going to be different for each individual person. Okay, but the point is that the burdens are going down. Whatever that person's burden is, they want to put it down. Why? Because they don't want to be, they want to lock you down. That's what that's about. The Nine of Pentacles reverse, upright, she good on her own. She's single. She loving it. In the reverse, unless a motherfucker's codependent, which I don't think they are because it's accompanied with the Hierophant. The Hierophant is too solid of a foundation to have any codependency happening. Unless you ended up in a codependent marriage. And where we standing from an emperor and empress perspective, we don't get into marriages for codependency. We ain't allowed to do that. We gotta heal. We forced to heal. And if we don't heal, then the stars, the moons, the sun will start rotating, put us in a retrograde or whatever, to start isolating. A lot of shit to go on if you choose not to heal, right? Boom. So somebody's putting them burdens down of that ego, of that anger, of that fear, of whatever was in their way. They putting them burdens down so that they can move towards this wish fulfillment. And because they was in a flight or fight energy, they was scared, fighting you off, pushing you away, isolating from you. Or they were mean and picking fights with you, pushing you away, or trying to tear you down. Or I mean, they're happy with you, obviously, because you fulfill their wishes. You are their 10 of cups. You make them better. All of that is still true. But people react different to what they feel on the inside. So just because I love you, but you, and just say, I love you, right? But you terrify me. So, because I don't want to do no fucking relationship because I don't want to hurt. But that's ego, right? So, I feel backed in the corner. It's in a sense because now my heart and my ego sitting here fighting. I know deep down inside my heart is going to win, but I don't know if I'm ready for this. So I'm fighting. I'm fighting you off, or I'm being mean to you, or I'm tearing you down, or I'm pushing you away. All in hopes that I don't have to be vulnerable with you. Look at that though. Look at that. Look how that turned out. So for a lot of, I'm guaranteeing, because we Pisces, a lot of you took it and you took it and you took it and you took it until you couldn't no more. And then you said, fuck you, bitch. Because that's how Pisces are. We just take it. We just take it. And some of y'all probably don't take it at all. It just depends on what your chart is mixed up with, right? So I don't know. Maybe you gracefully take it. I don't know. Or maybe you know how to deal with this person. It's all reactions. Every action has a reaction. But remember, we all react differently. So I don't know how you react to this person. But I do want to get to finding out. Because at the bottom, all we know for sure is that the truth is this person wants to transform the twin flame. You wants to transform the union. Why? Because you was a dickhead. Because you was an asshole. Because you was egotistical. Those are now burdens that you want to drop. Or this is how this person did it. Ten of Wands. What's the Ten of Wands? What's the burdens that are being dropped? I'm betting it's that ego. I'm betting it's that fear. I'm betting it's anything that keeps them away from you. Look at that. Seven of Cups. That's a burden. The confusion. Illusion. And the Seven of Cups is sideways. So I don't know whether I'm going to take it in reverse. Why? Because it looks like this. And I'm here, right? If I'm here and I look at this card like this, to me it's a reverse. So that's why I take it like it. So, and then the Sun, which is not reverse. The Seven of Cups is not really a bad card in reverse. See, look, there's the truth. The truth is that you are my wish fulfillment, that I want to put these burdens down, that I'm just terrified. The truth is that you are my wish fulfillment, and I want to put these burdens down, but I'm pushing you away. Or the truth is that you are my wish fulfillment. I want to put these burdens down, but I'm isolating myself. Flight or fight, whatever. Somebody's terrified. And it's all about being vulnerable. Being naked in front of you, in a sense. And when I say that in this card, we mean that all my baggage is down, all my burdens is down, all my ego is stripped away, and I'm going to let you see who I am, true to who I am. I'm going to open myself up for you to come in and be a part of it. And don't you fuck me up. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know, it's to the masculine energy, if you're watching this, before you go in there and you say that to a woman, maybe you should think of, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. Because think about this. This is a twin flame. 9 times out of 10, this woman done waited around, dealt with this, dealt with that. So be a little considerate when you tell a motherfucker, don't fuck me up, because I'm almost sure that you done fucked the motherfucker up, that you not about to say, don't fuck me up. I mean, if you want to tell a person, don't fuck me up, that's cool, tell them. But don't come to a person that you fucked up saying, don't fuck me up. Like, find a better way to say it. Okay? All right. Don't be like, yeah, don't fuck me up, because I bet you she gonna say, you mean kind of like you did me? Because I would, because I'm a sarcastic bitch. I was like, oh, you kind of like you did me? Okay, I won't. Motherfucker, you gonna be feeling bad about that even coming out your mouth, because I'm gonna make sure that you're gonna think about, be considerate. Have some consideration, motherfucker. Just saying, okay? Now, so I'm clarifying the Ten of Wands. I get the Ace of Swords. This is somebody's putting the burdens down so that they can stand in the truth, so that they can tell the truth, so they can be true to who they are, true to how they feel, right? You make them happy. That's just the end of it. They want to make you aware, okay? They ain't think about options. They zeroed in on one motherfucker. And that's you, okay? Or you zeroed in on one motherfucker and that's them. Why? Because somebody can hear their intuition now. And somebody wants to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do, but they got anxiety. Or why they behave or act the way they do, I don't fucking know. It's beyond me. But something about the Sun card. Maybe this person was made aware. Seven of Cups reverse. The Four of Swords. Yep. Zeroed in, trying to heal. Look at that. He zeroed in with one motherfucker. Or she. Somebody that you're sorry to. Look, that's one big ass cup that she trying to paint. I want it to look pretty. I want to look. Somebody cares about what you gonna think your impression. I want to make a good first impression. I want this cup to look the biggest, the best cup in the world. I want to make her happy with this cup. I want to make him happy with this cup. I know. I'm always goofy now. Four of Swords. Somebody's trying to heal. Somebody's sorry. Somebody's apologetic for being a dickhead. It's a flight or fight, though. Look at them. Two of Wands. They making choices. They plan and they look at doing something. Because they want to plant a seed. Seven of Wands. They want to build. Because that Tower done changed their perspective. It's like they got a realization here. The World. Tell me about the World card. Oh, here go the rest of the spread, but I need to clarify that. Somebody trying to lock you down, and that's just what it is. They don't want you being single by yourself. They want you being in a hierophant with them. Locked down. Tell them about the world. Y'all, what I done learned a lot on this journey. Marriage used to be everything to me, okay? And I think, and there's a lot of big part of me that want to get married one of these days, but you think I'm about to spend my rest of my life giving all my good years to a nigga that don't appreciate shit? You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm by myself. You think I'm about to have somebody coming over here smoking up all my weed? Oh, hell to the no, no, no. We ain't going out like that. We ain't going out like that. Look, but the point that I'm making is it's a lot of things that I be cool by myself on, because what I gotta do, nigga want to smoke the weed. Like, and say I'm working and you not working and you at home smoking up the weed while I'm at work, and nah. I've been there, done that in my last relationship. I mean, he ain't like he didn't go to work, but he come from out of town, so he didn't start off going to work, and I didn't give him a hard time about it. But imagine you coming here. Just let me break this down for you, okay? Imagine you moving. Just imagine I move you here from another state, right? You don't have a job right away. You got to work on it, and that's cool, because I've been handling my shit before you got here, right? So you go find you a job, you're going to work on it, you're going to work on it. But every day while you wait, you're going to be at home playing video games and smoking up the weed. Oh, Lord, my chest. Oh, he's smoking in my weed. No, we can't do that. So no, I already know what that's like. So what, baby? No. Smoking in my weed is my big number one on the list. You better buy your own weed. Well, if I go buy your own weed, and if you don't got a job, you can't buy no weed. So that means you're looking at me. And I'm just not your man, me. I'm just saying. The fuck? Then I ain't never got, well, the toilet seat don't matter because I got a son. I got to wipe the piss. You still got to yell about that, whether you got a man or you don't. So, and what else? I don't give a fuck about taking the trash out, because me personally, I don't see shit as gender roles. I don't see, oh, you're a man, so you should take the trash out. I don't see it like that. Women can take the trash out. And just because I'm a woman, don't think I'm going to be washing dishes and doing laundry, baby, because a man can pick up a dish too. And a man can wash some panties too. Just saying. Fuck that gender shit. The fuck, I can pay for the dinner. I can hold the door. You held the first door. Why can't I get the second one? I'm not with all that gender-based shit. I don't give a fuck. As long as love is the most important. Who cares? I don't. The fuck? Tell me about the world card. Yep, something's coming full cycle. And somebody about to show love. Look. Look how she looking. I think I'm just high. Am I, y'all? It's just one of them titties way bigger than the other. I play too much, I know. But look at it. Check it out. What's going on over here? She got a mosquito bite and then an enlargement. Like, okay, I gotta focus. But this is about the Knight of Cups. I never pay attention to that. I was just looking at her, how she looking all seductive and shit, like, hey, baby. It's you I love. And then she just like, one boob or no. Sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Maybe she got breast cancer or something. I don't know. You never know why people drew stuff the way that they drew it to honor who and what. So let me shut up. But her cards are beautiful. She draws much better than me, so I can't shut the fuck. I can just shut the fuck up and keep on shuffling. You right, Spirit. You right. You right. I'm going to just shut the fuck up and keep shuffling. Sometimes I just need to shut the fuck up. And I'm going to make this one of them. Anyway, look, I even got emotional behind the story. Some type of story to that. Shame on me. Okay, I'm sorry. Moving right along. Knight of Cups to the Justice card. Page of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. I don't know why they put the Eight of Pentacles in all black. None of the other Pentacles come out like coal. Why is this looking like coal? Anyway. There I go again, look. I love these cards, though. I do, I really do. But that's why I say all of that plays to your intuition in some way, shape, or form. It's like her work is not paying off or something. I don't know. Anyway, the shift. Remember we talked about the shift? The world card is the shift. See, the very first video of the day always take forever. The world card is the shift. Something's changing. The ego is moving away for somebody could do the right thing because it's the right thing to do and be true to what they feel. And that's love. And it's directed towards who? You. Yep, that's right. So they learned something. They opened up a book. They turned open a new leaf. They want to start fresh, okay? Boom. Put some work in. They still scared. But I feel like in the dark they was caught up, held up by the fear. And this time they going on the leap of faith. Tell me about the Three of Cups for that reconciliation. That's what brings in a reason to celebrate, because somebody overcomes fear. They overcome ego. They overcome everything. And they follow intuition. And they live and they follow faith. And they take a leap of faith. And they just roll with it. Yeah, you've been through a lot. But baby, do you trust in the Lord? That's what it all boils down to. Do you trust in the Lord? That's all the Lord want to know. Do you trust in me? Well, then you get your ass over there and you leap. I'm leaping, Lord. What the hell you talking about? Little light. Well, you ain't got to tell me twice. But see, I'm one of those people that's in tune with my intuition, and I got a little discernment going for myself. So I ain't going to hesitate, but everybody don't. Some people think that the world is out to get them. They haven't really ventured onto their spiritual journey because they read the Bible and they stuck like, I ain't allowed to do that kind of stuff. Like, well, do what you got to do, player. Okay? So the Nine of Wands. Somebody's been through a lot, but this is about going through a lot, but still having the strength you need to stand up and fight for what is yours, right? Protecting something that you feel is yours as well. And it's also the energy of healing. See, but this is somebody walking away from them lies, going to stand in that truth, getting it in the karma waters with who? The wise one. She was on the bottom of the deck as a wise woman. She's very intuitive. The Queen of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. But it turns over a new leaf. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. It's something solid in its contracts, baby. Look, that balance got found, ain't it? Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. I want to know about the Queen of Swords. Because I got a feeling she is a Queen of Cups. Yep. Somewhere for somebody. The moon energy, that's Pisces. This Queen of Swords is you. For some people. For some people, she's a real Queen of Swords. An air sign. But for a lot of the people, she's the Queen of Cups. Who done wouldn't code on the motherfucker? Okay, who? Unconditional love you don't appreciate? Well, let me show you something else. Let me show you something outstanding. Okay, I played too much, but I don't care. The moon. Okay, look, somebody's bringing a new energy with you. 6 of Cups to the 4 of Cups is the 10. You emotional fulfillment. 6 of Cups, I'm bringing a new energy because 4 of Cups, I don't want to miss out on you because I just realized something. I just realized something that was not made aware to me before. Something that was unknown. Something that just surfaced. Now somebody can see it clearly when it comes to this lover's connection. And that's where they bring in the vulnerability because they're turning over a new leaf. Thank you, universe. Tell me about this Temperance card. The 7 of Pentacles. The 4 of Pentacles. Oh, there you are. You back in your loving little space. Oh, good. Oh, this is why you turned into the Queen of Swords right here. 10 of Swords. Somebody hurt the Empress. Aww. And she turned bitchy. Bet you don't like her like that, do you? Fix the shit then, motherfucker. All right, the Tower is in the reverse. That means it already happened or somebody's avoiding it. Holding back. Somebody could be still avoiding the Tower. And until the Tower, I feel like some people avoid the Tower and some people have it. You hit the Tower, hit you, then you move from holding back to trying to invest. And if you're holding off the Tower, you're still holding back. Tell me about this Tower reverse. I don't feel like it really got held off for many people, though. No, because the Ace of Cups is coming out on it. The Tower has already happened. And that's why the love is being birthed through the Tower. The Tower was a tunnel for transformation. So in went the 5 of Swords and out came the Ace of Cups. And there's the King of Wands taking charge. The masculine. Being a leader. Taking charge. Moving forward. Being courageous. And going to get the love he wants. The love he always wanted, but he been fighting or flighting because that's what he does when he get invulnerable. That's what he does when he falls in love, or that's what he does when he gets scared that he done fell in love. And different people have different reactions. They have to do what they have to do, but I don't know. I mean, we all do something. Anyway, so this person is trying to move past, and it looks like there's some hurt on the bottom. They want to try and find, for some of y'all, this person already broke your heart. hurt your feelings, and they want to try to come bring it into balance from when they broke your heart and hurt your feelings. Well, good. Good. Because the universe never lets people get away with anything. They hit the retrograde. As soon as you think you got away, you be like, damn, what's this past shit? Why is it surfacing? That was 10 years ago. Yeah, but you can't. Be a decent human being, fuckers, okay? Whoever's out there, be decent. If you heard a motherfucker, say sorry. If you did, come on. What the fuck? Everybody's off of their fucking stuff these days, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I mean, because if I walk past, or if you trying to get over, you need to make a turn. If I'm busy and I've been in this line 20 minutes, I'm not letting you the fuck over. But if I see semis, now I'm very considerate. If I semi truck is coming, I'm gonna stop. And if y'all act like y'all not gonna let the semi over, I'm gonna wing over here and I'm gonna make y'all stop so that the semi can get over. Now that's one of my things I do, because semi drivers have it hard. This big ass truck, come on now, people be on the road texting and driving, don't give a fuck about killing themselves, let alone the rest of the 30 motherfuckers on the road. It's a lot of people that don't give a fuck about shit but themselves. Like, I'm a Pisces. Get your shit together. Match your panties with your bras. That's the T I said. Tell me about this 6 of Wands. 7 of Wands. This is about the standing up and defending of the position. The standing up and defending of the position. What position? Because I told you, you are the 10 of Cups for this person. Or this person is the 10 of Cups for you. I'm talking to a masculine energy. And I know it seems odd that we always address the masculine energy, but the masculine is the hunter. The masculine is the leader. The masculine takes charge. Ain't that what y'all always want? Y'all always want us to follow y'all and lead y'all. And listen to y'all and respect y'all. But y'all don't lead enough. Y'all don't lead like we supposed to follow. Like, I follow a man. I will submit to a man, but I'm not about to follow no nigga that's about to just lead me into a ditch, baby. No. Show me that you got the mind of a leader, and I will let you lead. The hell? Anybody about to just say, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, give you all my money? Okay. Lead right away. Okay. Give you, like, no, bitch, you don't lead that. People don't be like, oh, get yourself together. Oh, work on this. Oh, that right there. I noticed that it's hurting you. Maybe need to heal it. You don't hear no leader talking to you like that. The motherfuckers be trying to finesse and scam. Like, this is not a lead. This is not leading at all. Show me you a leader and I'll let you lead. Me and want to lead the world, and baby, put a leading hat on, baby, so I can get somebody to follow. The hell? Motherfuckers be trying to take control. I'm the boss. You do what I say. That's not how you get anybody follow you, bitch. The hell? I ain't following that. That lead me nowhere. Show me an emperor. And I'll be like, this way, guys. Look at him. Oh, he's so of the Lord. Look what the Lord done did with his son. Everybody get your marching boots on. We found somebody to follow. Yeah, make a motherfucker want to follow you. Don't be, yeah, you gonna do what I say and I pay the bills. The fuck? Bye. I'll be homeless. What the fuck is wrong with you? 7 of Wands. All right, they got cardboard boxes down the street. Peace. The fuck is wrong with these people? Some of these people get positions of power and don't know what the fuck to do. They misuse that power, and it's just not okay. It's just not okay. So, but the 7 of Wands says somebody's standing up and defending their position, and the Strength card says they being courageous to do it. All that, I'm the boss, I run this, they putting it all into this Strength card. Because 5 of Swords, the mental confliction came to some hurt that they held on to. Or they may currently still be holding on to it. It's something that they maybe want. It's something that they do want to address. It's an addressing. Okay? Being courageous, going after what makes them happy, but still 5 of Swords. They feel betrayed or something like that. Or they're taking charge of a betrayal. Let's just see what this 5 of Swords is. The 5 of Swords clarified by the 3 of Wands, the Hermit, and the 5 of Pentacles. There's that damn Virgo again. He out here now. Or she. And no King of Pentacles. So, 3 of Pentacles. The 3 of Swords. 5 of Swords. You see this person's holding on to 3. That's where this person's problem is. Mentally, you conflicted about love. Well, it's because Five of Pentacles. You have a lack mentality. Why? Because of the hurt that you hold on to. You hold on to this hurt, forcing you to feel not good enough, forcing you to see through the perspective of the person that hurt you, forcing you to feel like, oh, I'm not good enough, or I'm not this enough, or I'm on. Somebody, excuse me, somebody sees their self through the perspective of another, and that's bullshit. Come on. I remember somebody it's like, or you held on to what somebody said. Let's just say that. You held on to what somebody said. Maybe this person that you still trying to talk to, mingle around, whatever. Maybe they said something that stuck to you, that hurt it. But Five of Swords says somebody's mentally conflicted about Three of Wands. The future, or planning of the future. Because Five of Pentacles, they don't want to be abandoned. And that's what they're holding on to that. But they needed, it's like freeing yourself. Look at the Hermit. She ain't holding on to shit. She free, she happy. She in tune. She happy to be by herself, happy to be isolated. So that's what this person is. Somebody's got to learn something. Somebody's holding on to a hurt. Like somebody's attached a being alone, being isolated to hurt and abandoned, but that's really not the case. Give me some more on this right here. Oh, that's what they had to come back from. That's where they had to be. So but they did see it like that. Not anymore, but they did. They've walked away from this perspective, from this mind frame, because they found a balance within their own life to see that they are good on their own. So just because you got left alone, doesn't mean that you are abandoned. You're good on your own. You're supposed to be good on your own before you be good with the next motherfucker. So if you ever went in this world thinking, I need somebody, I got to have somebody, that's not how it's supposed to be. You got to have you. And then when you got you and you love you and you feel like you enough, then you can go out there and see who else out there in the world love themselves enough and feel like they enough to see, can we got the same perspective? Do we get along? Do we got some of the same views, some of the same where we want to go? Like, do we work at it? Can we make it? The fuck? Are we too different? Like, do we see things different? Do we have different outcomes in life? Like, do I want children? Do you not want children? And where the fuck? I mean, I don't feel like if a person wants children and you don't, or you do and they don't, you should not date them. People do that often. But you telling me you don't want children, that's one thing. And it's two ways you can look at this. I can take your word for it. You said you don't want children. I can take your word for it. But nobody can measure love. You can't measure love. So you may not want children today, but then you meet a bitch and you end up so in love head over heels, and then you want this bitch to have your baby. And I don't mean to call her a bitch. I just don't know her name. Okay, so I ain't gonna not date a person if they say they don't want kids, but then that could cause a problem later, right? Because you really standing on that you really don't want no kids for whatever reason. Though, don't let it be because you got childhood traumas, because that's just not valid to me. Because once you heal that up, are you still gonna feel the same way? Because 9 times out of 10 you only don't want kids because you feel like you would be a terrible dad because your dad was terrible. So that's not valid. That means you're not even allowing yourself permission to have the experience. But guess what? You'll heal at some point. And once you do, you're going to want kids. So that's what I'm saying. Then you done gave up now people done, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you because I want kids and you don't. That could change down the line. It ain't a deal breaker for me, but in a sense, it's kind of, it seems like, that's what it seems a little manipulative because I'm not taking the person's word for it. Right? But in a sense, how do you really know that you don't want kids? I just say, why don't you want kids first? That's why I'm going to ask you. Because if you don't want kids because of trauma, that's not going to last forever unless you planning to not heal yourself up from whatever trauma got you feeling like you're not worthy enough to raise a kid. Okay? Or you just don't want kids because you feel like whatever. I'm not going to raise a kid in this world. That's the famous thing to say. People's famous thing to say, I'm not going to raise a kid in this world. I mean, I guess that makes a lot of sense, but you being raised in the world, you decide what your world is, okay? You set your world up. Whatever. People got to learn, okay? So anyway, contracts, collaborations, working together, okay? And then the final card is Twin Flame. Something about the lovers. That's how it ends. The lovers. The lovers, the Empress. Somebody gets a new perspective. So, but anyway, the 7 of Swords is there. The 8 of Swords is there. And the high priestess. Like, that is a whole bunch of heavy secretive energy right there. So, but somebody could be, somebody's following their intuition, whereas they've been sabotaging, feeling trapped in their mind. I feel like they're sabotaging, following their intuition, and it's going to lead them right to this Empress. Boom. And she's going to be ready to give birth to that new beginning. So let's see about this Seven of Swords. Yep. See, somebody been sabotaging their own destiny or lying about it. Yep. There's the ego. And there's the Queen of Pentacles. See, somebody, Pisces, masculine. You been having ego when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles. Been dealing with this earth sign woman that you know is your Empress. And you've been giving her ego and, oh, there you go. There you are right there. Wanting to be victorious, wanting to find the balance with her. Why? Because you want to transform your twin flame. Eight of Swords. Oh, there he is. Now he joins us. Mr. Emperor. Look at that, though. He's got the Fool card with the devil. He's going to take a leap of faith. The Emperor. Moving slow, but moving solid. He figured out the Rubik's Cube. Look at her, how she looking like, I got it. It all makes sense. The Emperor, following his intuition, which is present as well. And what the intuition say. Look, he gained a new perspective. Oh, there's the King of Pentacles. He gained a new perspective. Knight of Wands. Flighty. Non-committal. In and out. Taking what you want and you're leaving. But he gained a new perspective about this Queen of Wands. The one. Divine Feminine. And it gives him anxiety because Ten of Swords. Because he gave her a Ten of Swords. And now he wants to give her an Ace of Pentacles. Because he wants to heal with her. Because he sees her as wish fulfillment. Because this is a yin and a yang energy. Because it was written in the stars, baby. When it's written in the stars, it's nothing nobody can do. It means it was written in a book. Like, y'all know how people used to say the Lord has his book and he already wrote when you're going to leave this world. Right? If that's the book that the Lord writes in and he already set up, these people are equally yoked. Do you know what equally yoked means? That means the you two are perfectly equal, a perfect match. Okay? And the only way that you can, nobody can know that you're a perfect match unless the Lord done matched you up. Okay? Because 9 times out of 10, you wouldn't pick your twin flame for yourself. I mean, I wouldn't. I mean, my twin flame's fine now. Okay? He fine. He's sexy. He handsome. He all that. But once he would have started talking to me and I would have started talking to him, I would have seen everything that he was going through and I just would have dismissed him as bitter. And in a sense, everybody get upset when you get a little bitter when you hurting. And maybe you ain't got no closure. Or whatever your case is that you're dealing with. Everybody don't react the same. Me personally, when I get hurt, I'm not going to go out in the world and be bitter to everybody. I'm going to isolate because my misery don't love company. I'm going to back everybody up because I'm not feeling myself right now. So I need everybody to give me a minute. You know? So, but talking about the High Priestess. Let's see what the intuition is telling them to do. Oh, there's the King of Pentacles. And his intuition is telling him to offer that pentacle. Look at that. Well, see, he's gained a new perspective. There it is right there. Now, why? There are blockages or something like this. It's a new perspective about these blockages. 8 of Wands. Because of you being in and out. You being in and out. You ain't being as solid as you should in the twin flame. The fuck do you mean? How you don't know that? 8 of Wands reverse. Oh, maybe he was the blockage. And now he's not going to be the blockage anymore because he wants to see something solid happen in this union. He wants to get into alignment. He's made a final judgment call that he's going to manifest in this connection with you. But he had no choice. I'm sorry. If it was written in the stars, it was written in the stars. And that's why when the Lord when people say what God got for you is yours and can't nobody take it away, it's a fact. It's a fact. So in the beginning, this man thought he was going to be egotistical and push you away and not deal with you at all. But it turns out that what the Lord had for you is yours and couldn't nobody take it. Have a blessed day.